Hello everyone, great to see you back on the Windsor family. Here, we bring you breaking news, fascinating stories, and little-known mysteries of the royal family. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you won't miss any updates. At Windsor Castle in September 2025, what was meant to be a routine royal gathering marking Princess Anne's 20,000 the charitable engagement spiraled into a scandal when Laura Lopes, daughter of Queen Camilla, delivered a remark that unsettled the entire family and provoked the rare fury of Prince William, for the celebration had begun as a tribute to Anne's lifelong devotion to service, attended by senior royals including William and Catherine. Yet the mood shifted when Laura, speaking casually among a small group, suggested that Anne's old-fashioned approach to duty was increasingly out of step with modern Britain, and implied that younger royals such as William and Catherine brought a fresher energy, a comment that fell like a stone in a room filled with Anne's admirers. And though Anne herself betrayed her displeasure only through a tightened mouth, William's reaction was visceral, his jaw set, fists clenched, and his normally calm demeanor giving way to protective indignation. For to him, Laura's words were not a harmless aside, but a slight against a woman whose relentless commitment had shaped his own sense of service, and though he refrained from an outburst in public, his anger simmered, casting a chill over the festivities, with Anne quickly steering conversation back to charitable anecdotes in an attempt to preserve dignity. Yet the damage was done, and the next day William sought Anne at Gackham Park, declaring Laura's comment bold and disrespectful given her lack of an official role. But Anne, pragmatic as ever, brushed it off, noting that outsiders always presume to know the business of duty, though William argued silence would only fuel speculation of generational rifts within the family, setting the stage for broader tensions when news of the exchange reached Camilla, who bristled at her daughter being castigated for a remark she deemed harmless. For Camilla had long shielded Laura and her brother Tom from the harsher scrutiny of palace life, and now saw William's indignation as overreach, prompting King Charles to convene a private meeting at Buckingham Palace, attended by William, Anne, Camilla, Laura, and Catherine, where Charles appealed for unity and warned that careless criticisms could erode public faith in the monarchy. Yet the gathering yielded little resolution, with William reiterating the sacrifices Anne had made, Laura insisting her comment carried no malice, Camilla defending her daughter as a private citizen unfairly judged, and Anne herself downplaying the insult while urging calm. And so the session closed in uneasy stalemate, leaving relationships strained. For in the weeks that followed, William kept a cool distance from Camilla and avoided occasions where Laura was present, palace staff subtly adjusting seating charts and schedules to prevent awkward encounters, while Anne pressed on with her duties, masking the sting beneath her stoic exterior. Laura retreated into her curatorial work, disheartened by her accidental role in palace drama, and Camilla grew ever more protective, confiding to Charles her wish that her children remain free from royal entanglements. Yet William, unwavering, held that intention mattered less than impact, for in his eyes, even an offhand remark could diminish Anne's legacy, leaving Charles, caught between loyalty to his wife and his heir, struggling to balance reconciliation with the preservation of a monarchy whose glittering facade so often conceals its fragile core.